Welcome to the 4th episode of Judge My Chase. Today, on top of backseating your chases in hindsight as if I know better than you, because I do know better than you. I asked Nina to hide how many hours a submitter has, and then just by watching them play, I'll have to guess their playtime. You guys already know how Judge My Chase works? Let's get started. I asked Nina to choose the chases for me, so I have no idea how many hours the chases have. And it's all spoiled, so like if I click, it shows the message, but until I click, it doesn't. Yeah? That's how it's gonna work. Let's go. First chase. All right. The cleanest spin I've ever seen. Twice. Just crazy movements. Crazy movements. This Ghostface, I don't know how he would be able to keep up with this. How? How can he keep up? Oh my god! Oh, the bush. The bush was in the way. Okay, drop that pallet. This is looking like a endgame chase, guys. This might get. Oh my god, what happened here? How did you get so lucky? I don't think you should be able to get the prompt here. What the fuck is this? How did you get the prompt? I wouldn't have gotten the prompt here. I would be dead. What a crazy situation. Okay, he escapes after this, right? Okay, interesting, like endgame escape here. I will say, movements does not look the cleanest, but you have filters equipped, which is what's throwing me off. This is filters, right? Either it's filters or he has like some render settings, or maybe this map is just super bright. What throws me off is that he has filters. I don't want, like, you also have windows equipped. You have Dance with Me equipped. You're a Windows Light player. Okay, I'm gonna guess 150 hours. Okay, that's pretty close. All right, we're really close to 100,000 subscribers. So if you watch all of my videos and you just forgot to subscribe, here's your reminder. Click the button, please. I'm begging. All right, let's go next chase. Edge map totem. Good build. Very good build. Very selfless build. Well, I say that just because we're gonna live forever. Also, we fucked up the fast faults here. Don't think I didn't see that. Don't think you're getting away with this one. No, I saw it. This is more of a camera angle problem. No, this is definitely a press spacebar too early problem. Guys, remember, I think I talk about this every single Judgment Chase. Press spacebar as late as possible. That's how you get fast faults more consistently. Escape set though. It's a spirit chase, which I like. I like that. Ooh. That was well played. She has the pay to win skin on spirit as well. You do need a pallet. You do need a pallet very badly. Can you find a pallet? You found a pallet. Okay. I like this. Guys, in situations like these, like as much as I want to say look behind yourself and chase, there are situations where looking behind yourself will hinder your movements, right? It's going to be harder to move correctly and you're going to lose distance if you're looking behind yourself. Even the best players do. So if you're just like, you know that the killer can't do anything but chase after you when you're trying to make a pallet, especially in those tight situations, you do what she did and you just look straight. Look, just look straight, path perfectly and make it to the pallet. That's smart. I like that. Camera movements is also pretty good. Like the camera is well placed is what I was trying to say. I fucked up. Should never ever loop the short side of the jungle gym like this. No. I'm guilty of doing this as well. It's just don't do it. Sit on the pallet. But I understand the impulse to make distance. That's what that see, like this is a bad play, but it makes me think that this is a good player because the impulse to make distance if the killer is mind gaming is a good thing to have. Like it's a good skill to have. They see that the killer is, you know, doing some shit, just move away. But then they got insecure and didn't move away at all and just stayed on the short side. But I respect it. Nice thud. I like the way you moved here. And then the chase ends. Where's the rest of it? Oh, they probably can only clip a minute. That wasn't bad. I didn't see anything egregious here other than the looping the short side of the jungle gym and missing the fast fall. But missing the fast fall, hey, I do that sometimes. Even a guy like me does that sometimes. I'm gonna guess. I think this cannot be more than 2,000 hours. I think if it's more than 2,000 hours, you have to play more Survivor. So I'm gonna guess like 1,100-ish around that ballpark. Okay, 1,300. Basically the same. Basically the same. All right. Okay. Respect. A 1v1 chase. Okay, European accent. Usually the best TBD players are European. This guy has to be high hour. I have quite a bit of practice in the Trapper 1v1s, yeah? I got shit on by 2 different people on Trapper 1v1s. So I know what to expect here. Don't think you're gonna fool me with your 1v1 strategies. I know what I'm watching, bro. You're not intimidating me at all. Nice filters, though. Is he wrapping water tower? Right away. This guy's a beast. He's wrapping water tower. Okay. This is something that that one guy that I played against in 1v1s did to me. You guys remember that? Wrapping water tower at the start of the game to abuse the fact that the killer cannot make it to you before you make it back to the pallet. This is a very good 1v1 player, just off that. But he is gonna pop Lithe right away. No, he isn't! Okay! You guys see what he did? He slow vaulted to not pop Lithe. Yeah, I was gonna judge that if you use Lithe right there. Clean movements. Misses the fast, it's all good. You have to make sure you're not getting mind gamed here. Maybe he did it on purpose to not use finesse. That is a possibility. Very much so. Playing on controller as well. You guys keep asking me about controller and saying that you can't do things that I can do on mouse and keyboard on controller. Controller is better, guys. Controller is better for Survivor. You see this movement that this person is employing? Like, you can't do it. You can't do a lot of this on mouse and keyboard. It cannot be as clean. Yeah, I agree that. Yeah, disgusting setup, and also 10 MS on both players. That is my dream. Dream 1v1. Nice. You do not want to play around this palette because good players can mind game very, very well on this palette. It's very hard to check spot. And if you ever get caught on the short side, you're cooked. You see how it's also like chaining the pallets very well? In 1v1s, you want to make sure you use all the resources because you're playing for chase time, right? You're not playing to win the game. So using all the resources is the right play. Because you don't care. There are no teammates. There's no such thing as using things inefficiently, right? Oh, 152 first hit. I think he could have done better. I don't know why he was playing that shitty pallet tile. I guess he was zoned into it. Maybe he got a little greedy going back to the pallet there. No resilience. But Guard Rock, guys, Guard Rock, you always kick. If you ever get mind gamed on Guard Rock, it's a skill issue. The check spots on Guard Rock are just studied, okay? You always kick this pallet. The fact that he even went for one mind game, it tells me he doesn't respect you. Feet Lover 75. Yeah, you're being forced back into the side of the map that you've already dropped most of the pallets. So this is a good play by the Trapper, but I also feel like you could have avoided it. Because now you have this pallet in the window, but then what? Then it's over. The chase is over. What? Karjam, do you know the expected chase time for Trapper? 1v1s? It's in the 5s. I drop here. Yeah. There's a little too much bloodlust. At this point, he has to force kick. Yeah, but do you see how he got zoned back into the side of the map that has nothing? So this chase is already over. It's just a matter of how much he can stall. He never had access to the main building on the other side of the map or any of the fillers. His Lithe is not back, so there's no way he makes it anywhere. Yeah, he has to stay in the middle of the map. And this is another towel without a pallet, so he can't break Bloodlust. Oh, he broke Chase. Somehow the Trapper lost him. If he gets Lithe back, this might be trouble for the Trapper. He might get Lithe back, guys. He's gonna get Lithe back. Look at these walks, bro. What a fucking beast. He has Lithe back. Does he make the window? I think he's dead. He's dead before he makes the window. This is so unfortunate. Oh, man. 347 is not bad, though. The Trapper player clearly knew what he was doing. A few too many disrespects, though. Like, not kicking Godrock right away. Guys, when he was trying to make it to the other side of the map, let's see if I can find where he fucked up. Yeah, here he fucked up, I feel like. Was he actually forced to run this side? I feel like even if you take the hit for free, it's preferable over running back to the other side of the map. Like even if he just took the hit here and made it to the main building, he would have had like a 4.5 minute chase at the very least. It's a hard decision to make, right? Like in the thick of it. This is an amazing player. This is a much better player than me though. So I'm gonna guess I have 3,000 hours. I don't practice 1v1s at all, but I'm gonna guess 3.5, maybe 4K. Okay. 5,000, that's acceptable. Very good, very clean chase. I feel like 1v1 chases are much different to normal chases. So a lot of the things that you watch in 1v1s are not applicable to your normal public matches, as I was telling you guys. But this was clean. Good job. Just feel like you got a little too greedy with the health state here. I guess it's because he had finesse up. I don't know. Maybe he thought he could still make it to the other side of the map there. I don't know. Chased by Rich Tiger. No sound. Oof, missed the fast faults. It's okay. Camera placement kind of goofy. It's a controller player. But do you guys see the difference? The 1v1 we just watched was also... I mean, there's no sound though. Do I want to watch this? Yeah, there's no sound. I don't know why Nina chose this, guys. El Nina moment. I'm gonna guess the hours regardless. I think this is gonna be like 700-ish. 56. Okay. That's why she chose this one. Okay. Yeah, I mean, 700, I think I was overdoing it, to be fair. See, Juka's on a spring trap. Doomed chase. This main building is extremely abusable if you know what you're doing. Oh my god. Wasted half of the light on the wall there, but it's okay. As long as we're running the main building efficiently, Springtrap has a very hard time on this main building. Very hard. There's a lot of pallets here, right, like this one, for example, where you don't want to play because he's just going to axe you. But yeah, I like that they're not stopping on the pallets, they're going for the windows. The windows are how you abuse Springtrap on the main building. I feel like the Springtrap just threw the axe there just so he could be 4.6 because 4.4 abusing on this main building is crazy. Okay, you should not be running back there though. Like you're just taking a hit for free now. You should have run to the other window. Maybe even played one of the ship pallets. Springtrap misplayed very hard here, but I like that I like the way you played it. Just maybe should have tried dodging that X after. Maybe. Okay, I like that he's not removing the X. You should still do the animation of removing the X because it... Oh my god, you were dead there. He didn't swing because he felt pity. Okay. You should still do the animation of removing the X even if you don't plan on removing it because it takes away the aura. Okay. This is a good tile against Springtrap. Don't drop. I would have died. I would have died because I wouldn't drop. I think that he was going to throw there. Oh, he didn't have the X. I didn't pay attention. Should have dropped then. That was well played. Oh, you don't play the table. You don't play the table. If you dodge this... Oh! Good job. Yeah, you should be cooked here as well. Oh, insta runs... Okay, this is really smart. This is not intuitive at all. This person just juiced up now. Ah! Crouch! Oh my god! Crouch, crouch. Abusing the window very hard. I like it, I like it. That window would have blocked in 1 vault for me, by the way. I don't know why I didn't for him. Nice, makes it to the back one. This guy is abusing the main building so well, I have to say. That's impressive. Very impressive. Oof. Did not even try to dodge that one, he just whiffed. Gave you a haircut. I don't know if he's doing it on purpose, like not looking behind himself to dodge the axe, but... Ah! So close! Guys, 60 ms console, that's a hit. That's a hit before you even touch the window. I want to say this is a high hour player, but the camera movements is throwing me off. I feel like it would be more impressive if this person is not high hour because the fundamentals are so good, but we're lacking on the camera movements department for sure. And the movements, it just doesn't feel very clean. Doesn't feel like you're very used to the movements. You know what I mean? I'm gonna say, and this is me being respectful, right? Because I think that you're a low hour player that plays better than you should. So I'm gonna say 1200. Okay, honestly, 300 hours, incredibly impressive. Who is this? Jukas, this is extremely impressive for 300 hours. Nobody with 300 hours would the team.
We love
see
it.
this just... Ooh, called out his bluff and waved. Wow. Really? I feel like this has to be a bad play though. Unless you already know that he's a mage hand faker. Because what if he didn't fake? You're hit. Especially because you have dramaturgy, you could afford to just run around again. Like even if he would catch up to you, he wouldn't because of dramaturgy. Maybe he just knew that he's a mage hand faker though. Interesting idea. It does look like he loves mage hand faking. Oh! Drops down for the skulls and he has the reaction time to think about it and dodge. He didn't even try to crouch.
Would you like to heal? Or would you like to do the job?
That's some killer specific knowledge that I respect. Don't like it. Don't play the shit side. Oh, he has the haste boots as well. Very clean dramaturgy. Makes the pallet doesn't move when he doesn't have to.
That was legit now. Healing up good.
Oh, you should not be greeting this. Or you greet it and go downstairs.
Like, the bed and while healing.
Yeah, because now you're just hit for sure, right?
Like after you hit them.
The moment he mage hands, you're dead. Damn.
Like,
Is this old Vecna? Why is his mage hand like infinite cooldown? When was the last time he used it?
Give me that shit.
Finally uses it. See what I mean? It looks like he does that all the time. Just sit on the pallet waiting for the mage hand. You should not do this. This is the second time you did this, but this time you were actually punished. Especially because it's a god pallet. Like you wouldn't fake doing it here. Like you're always hit if you mage hands. I think this is the type of pallet you just run through like right away. You would have made the other pallet as well. You guys see the pallet over here? There was a pallet there, especially with the haste. He mage hands this, you make the other pallet. And if he doesn't mage hand, you still make the other pallet.
I never.
You're running back to it, but it's okay.
Ooh.
Get shit on. Wow. Okay, it was very clean. The movement was very clean up until you started playing the shrunk pallets, which I have to say, these are pallets that you don't win against Vecna. The game is a very good map for Vecna because of that, because most pallets are very safe. And Vecna, Mage Hand excels at safe pallets. But here, like, you should not be greeting these. I mean, you're just calling his bluff, I guess. But, like, the problem is that you end up getting punished for doing this. The same thing over here. Yeah, like, it clearly has some killer-specific knowledge, but is lacking, like, the juicer strategies against Vecna, I feel like. But overall, very well played. The movement tells me that this cannot be less than 1,000 hours, though. It's impossible that this is less than 1,000 hours. The movement is the biggest telltale sign of a high hour or low hour count player, because no matter what, at 300 hours, you're just not going to be moving very confidently. It's impossible. You can't. So I'm going to guess 2,000 hours. Okay, he just proved me wrong. All right, 600 hours it is. Damn. I feel lied to. I don't believe that. Let's see this. Another console chase. Nice. Why are you doing that? Why were you walking? Like if you weren't walking... Oh, you still make the pallet. Why is this knight looking 4.4? Also, you're always hit here. And this is a doomed chase. Looks like everyone is gonna... Oh, he's trying to 2-tap. He's trying to 2-tap. I don't know why he dropped down though. He could have just waited on the edge and 2-tapped you. Okay. Bro, night chases are so snooze, man. Ah, bro, I can fall asleep. I can fall asleep right now. I like that the distance abuse though. Abusing the distance very well. Dodges the guard placements, but now you're kind of running into nothing, right? So this should be over pretty soon. Oh, misses the medium. He could have swung. Oh, misses the fast. Oh my god, he stuttered. Juiced? To be fair, the only way you get out of that alive is if you juice, so I respect that. Double pallet. Kind of just has to run away, I understand. It's a night chase. What else can you do? Why is this knight looking so slow? Like, this feels like a 4.4 killer. Is there an add-on that makes knight 4.4, guys? The movement is not bad. It's just that the knight is not catching up. Maybe he has rapid and he's not building bloodlust. Oh, the chase keeps going. Okay, but you die here. Is there another chase? Or do you just get camped to death? Let's see the rest of the final chase. Damn, you almost juiced them until the bots finished all the gens. That's crazy. Call this bluff again. Respect. Go back to the pallet. Yep. Oh my god. You went for the window. You're crazy. And wraps back up. Oh my god. Luckily this knight is 4.4. Oh, maybe this guy is just like doing 360s as he's moving on the knight to never catch up. It's an added challenge. Artificially make your killer slower. Cuts out the part where he dies. Okay, that was pretty good. Like, unfortunately, night chases are kind of difficult to judge because there's not much you can do. There's very little you can do in night chases other than just make distance, right? Because if you get cornered, you just die. The knight has to fuck up. So I'm gonna guess maybe 400, 500 hours. Are you new to controller? Okay, I mean, different people learn in different ways, right? Like, some people just don't like improving. They just play casually. I feel like even the killer you were going against just feels artificial. I don't know. That was weird. Weird chase. Okay, Wesker and Hawkins. This is one of the worst maps for Wesker. I like that they held the sprint burst. Weird playing around the upstairs though. I guess it's tight. Okay, it goes down when... See, this is muscle memory. They went down when they noticed that the killer was going to catch up on the next turn, right? This is just really well played. You can't go for another round around this. Is this console? I don't know why that guy's throwing. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay, well, this is a tough tile for the Wesker to play. A good Wesker can play it, but usually the tiles that have like, it's like a square or a rectangle where there's like, it's hard to explain. But this is a good tile to greed, is what I'm trying to say. Shrimper's away again. Shrimper's visual is crazy. Nobody doing anything on your team. This is solo queue for sure. Feels like my games. Yeah, the Wesker's trying to use power where he shouldn't. He should just be forcing this pallet down. It's a very tough pallet to play unless you get her on the long side with the power. Which realistically you shouldn't. I like the greed though. I like that they read it again. Okay. Just ring around the rose. drops it here, just doesn't hesitate, moves away. That's the smartest play, because if you get stuck on a 50-50 there, you always get hit, and then the chase is over. It looks like, yeah, it is. I don't have much to complain about. I feel like your camera movements need some work, and your movements in general need some work. But good reads, good use of sprint burst, good distance abusing. So I'm gonna guess 700, 800 hours maybe. Bro, this new generation of DBD players is just what the fuck is happening? What happened to DBD? What is this new gen? New gen players just like no, that they don't feel correct. 67, 62 hours. That's crazy. YouTube is like creating a brand new generation of DBD players. Straight up natural talents. All right, let's see this. I can count the pixels, guys. Let's count the pixels together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, I'm kidding. Nice, doesn't give him the free hit. Windows Lithe player though. And just happens to have made for this equipped against Ghoul. Maybe it was when the Ghoul released. Okay, you should never drop this pallet, by the way. You're always getting hit by a Ghoul, regardless. Just don't waste a resource. When you're healthy against Ghoul, just don't drop anything, guys. Same with Plague and Legion. Don't drop. Greed for... Wow, my god, this killer, bro. Oh my god, this killer. The naked made for this, the hit over the whole thing. This is for sure Ghoul release. Yeah, fuck agreed. They did the crouch drop tech. The crouch drop tech. I hate that, guys. Whenever I see that in the chase, no, I don't like it. You loop the short side here, otherwise he can use power and kill you. Oh my god, bro. You're so lucky they didn't have 60 ping on console. I mean, this Ghoul is clearly like a doofus, right? Like this Ghoul, goofy doofus. But it's well played, overall. Didn't really use the distance with Lithe, which tells me you're smart here, because against Ghoul, you don't want to make too much distance. But also no, because he had just used his power, so it wasn't cooldown. Movement is also not super confident. Resilience? Nice. Interesting votes. No BAM. You can tell this is Ghoul release because he doesn't have Centipede equipped or Blood Favor. They hadn't figured it out yet. Don't drop this. Don't drop this. Nice. Nice fake. Okay, okay. You shouldn't drop the pallet now. You should just sit on it and wait until he pulls out M2. You know, he just walks through it. Okay. You insta-red. Not the best way. He also cancelled super late. Okay. I think you die here, right? No, he grappled onto you. That's unfortunate. I have to say, there's quite a few problems with this, but the most noticeable ones are like unconfident moving, and just like overall just feels like everything that you're doing you're not comfortable with it, which tells me you cannot be a super high hour count player. But this chase in particular was very good. The Ghoul was bad, and people are going to say that, but it doesn't matter if the killer is bad if you're doing the proper stuff. Regardless, you were doing the proper stuff. So I'm gonna say 500 to 600 hours. I mean 600, 1100, no diff, pretty much the same thing. I've already watched this chase. Nina does not watch my videos, guys. That is confirmation. Let's see this one. Let's see Billiam. Ooh, you fell for that. He's Brazilian. He's Brazilian. Look at his name. His name means onion, the fruit. Is it onion? Okay, nice dodge. Why are you respecting that so much? I don't like that you disrespected it entirely on the first attempt, but the second time you respected it too much. Ooh, he goes for the shit window. He's crazy. He's playing the shit room. He makes it out. Okay, yeah, this room is like 4.4 abuse deluxe if she's not using the X. Okay, do not loop the counter pellet. If you loop the counter pellet, that's minus 10 points. Oh, smart. Is she gonna commit? Do not loop that pellet. That's minus 50 points. Okay. This pellet is very good against Huntress. Do not loop that next pellet. That's minus 100 points. Okay, he's wrapping back to it. Respect. Going up the stairs. God pellet is not very good against Huntress. He's just 4.5 abusing now, guys. He's flexing. He's flexing his 4.5 abuse muscles. This pellet is playable. But you should wrap her on the bookcase. Because there she can't hit you. Here she has a few opportunities to hit you. Whoa! Gave old Bill a haircut. Do it again. Ooh, did not respect it this time. Just missed. Ooh. You were doing so well until you lost. Guys, he lost to one of the 85 50-50s. That means he's a bad player, right? What do you mean he didn't win every single 50-50 forever? Pathetic. Disgusting. Okay, no minus 10 points. He knows he can't play that. This, you can stay on this pellet forever. Oh. That's not it. That was not it, Mr. Oh my god. Yeah. What the fuck was this move? This is like a Scooby-Doo where is he moment. You know what I mean? Where is he? That was well played. Unfortunately, like overall well played, but you should have stayed on the pellet. I think the thing about 4.4 ranged killers is that there's a lot of knowledge checks. Like there are pallets in the game that you just can't play against them, but there are also pallets in the game where the killer can't play them. I've talked about this before. If you've been watching for a long time, you know what I mean. There are pallets on RPD. The Huntress just loses. She just loses. You can hug it so tight, she can never kill you. The pellet over there was one of them. The library, you should be looping the bookcase. I know this is counterintuitive, but looping the bookcase is better because she can't shoot you over it. And then you only go to the pellet whenever she's close to you. But overall, I mean, I don't have much to complain about. I don't like that you have windows equipped. That always tells me that you're a lower hour count player than it looks. So I'm going to guess 1,000 hours. See, if you didn't have windows, I could have went all the way up to 2k. That's crazy. It is. But it is what it is. That was well played, though. Good job. It's a Rick chase. I can count the pixels again. Very chill build equipped. I don't know if you guys can quite tell what the build is. But it's a very chill build. Very chill. I like the movements already. Looking all the way down, though. Ooh, nice. Fucking vacuum. I like the camera movements. This is a good player. It's just so hard to watch. Oh, Legion's gonna commit. Go for window. Okay, gets the stun. That's acceptable. Not wasting the window vaults. Respect. It genuinely hurts to watch. It's that bad. I mean, the movement is so clean. I think I've watched enough, to be fair. I think this is... The quality is kind of bad. This is for sure a high hour player. Like this is a I don't know about high, super high hour count, but it's for sure a high hour count player. The movement is too clean. So I'm going to give it like a 3k hour. Like there's not much wrong with the gameplay. 9,500 hours, 100 ms. I mean, I can see that honestly. Like this is not egregious at all. This is for sure a good player. I mean, I have 3,000 hours, so that's the limit of of my understanding, right? See, the quality here is so good. You see how right away you can tell that the movement is just not as crisp as the other guy? The movement is not bad, but can you guys tell the difference between like super crisp, clean movements and decent movements? Oh, there's commentary.
Slapped you little dickhead.
You little dickhead, okay.
Oh, he's not happy.
I don't think he's happy, yeah. Do you know how to play this room? You're a beast if so. If that's the case, I mean, I guess you're using your light distance respects. This is a pellet the Wesker can play very well. He can rebound on the wall and kill you. He can rebound on the locker as well. But you win, so it's okay. Okay, going up the stairs, I don't know about that. Don't even play anything here. That's minus 50 points if you play anything. Alright. Chat, give him a minus 50. He didn't have to play anything here, even though this is not as bad as people think it is. Oh. Where is he going, guys? Also, against Wesker, this is extremely bad. It's just a straight line, just run down now. Nice.
Oh shit, I've used this pallet.
You used that pallet. Was that what he said? Oh, he just accepted the hit. I respect that. He was hit there anyway. He didn't have to stay on the pallet. That was smart. He ended up, of course, not getting hit, but... Oh, is that a hug tech attempt? That's a hug tech attempt. He fucked it. And then he tried insta-hugging the second dash. He's not him.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, accepts the hit.
Oh, you just stole a 5-gen cheese off me, lad.
You stole a 5-gen chase? Okay, okay. No, respect. This is very good. I mean, I don't have much to complain about. This was decent. Was Windows equipped on this build? No, not even Windows. So, hey, good job. 2K? Oh, on the dot. Hey, that's me, baby. I know these things. I know these things. Man, let's see this Bubba chase. I have extensive knowledge on Bubba chases. I like the way he's playing so far. Respecting Chief Keef. And a doomed chase. Oh my lord. Poor Bubba. The tantrum lasted like half a second. Points at the poor creature Bubba. It looks like he's gonna commit. Let's see. He's gonna zone you with break, of course. Yeah, he knew that. Okay. Damn, you have so many resources. This is gonna be so fun. Don't even entertain the mind game. Respect. Goes for Shaq. Oh, this setup is fucking crazy. What is this? Jungle gym window into Shaq window. Bullshit, bro. Like, your life is so easy. This Bamboozle doesn't even... No. Guys, Bamboozle can only be active on one window at a time. What should he have done here? Why am I so sad that he dropped? Oh, I'm looking at chat. I need one of you to explain. Should I go into the other window? But he's readying up the chainsaw, guys. He makes that window. I think a lot of people don't think so. Bubba is much faster. Bubba is much faster than he used to be on the chainsaw, but he still makes that window. And making that window right there, he can chain these two windows pretty much forever until the entity blocks because Bamboozle doesn't do anything. Just sacrificed Shack Pallet. I mean, it doesn't matter because it's a doomed chase, but unnecessary sacrifice. Called out his bluff. Okay. Nice check spot. Was that a sound check spot moment? Ooh, we should have just went to the other window. Ooh. Maybe running to the other window would have gotten him killed actually. I think what he did was the best play. No pallet drop. He still has the two windows chained. He doesn't have to worry about this. And that window blocks. That's crazy. Bubba hanging Nancy, little break. Okay. And now you just hold the chase. Okay, very nice fake. Now you just hold the chase until Nancy pops the last gen and you both escape. Holding hands. That window is blocked still somehow. How is this window still blocked? That's so confusing. Okay, is he gonna abuse the two windows now? It blocks after one faults, bro. This is so bugged. This shit is so bugged. Bugged. Now you just force... Yeah, you force him one here. This pallet is shit, but it's very good for forcing him one. Against Bubba. Greeting it like that was... Not bad, not terrible, but it's dangerous. This Bubba is also really fucking slow. You just force him one and get out of here. That's the way you win. Breaks the pallet. Okay. Oh, they actually popped the last gen. Do we escape? Is this... Oh, they're actually all out. Holding hands. Yeah, as I said, that's crazy. Good job. I mean, again, I can tell this is a good player. I can just tell. Lacked a little bit of confidence there running away from the pallet into the window. I guess he was just scared of the Bubba catching up with the chainsaw. And I don't expect a lot of people to be able to tell that you make the window there. I might even be wrong. Maybe he doesn't make the other window, but I think he does. Oh, I didn't even guess the hours. I was going to say 1,000. I swear I was going to say 1,000. I swear I was. You might never believe me, but I was going to say 1,000. Okay, let's see this clown chase. Medium vaults was safe there, I'm pretty sure. What's the problem without even looking at the killer? Maybe that was a mind game? Oh. He has the guard window on the main building. This, you can infinite this, by the way. You can infinite that window. It's not even hard to. Is the chase gonna start or no? Okay, nice fast. At least a little shit pallet over here. Respect. The window is not there. The window is inside. Oh. You had two options. You ran back to the pallet though. Ooh. No, yeah, you had guard window or guard window. And you went for shit pallet. That's... I mean, that's ballsy, I guess. Guard window or shit pallet? I'm going shit pallet. Like the 800-hour player you are. Yeah, this new gen, I'm cooked, bro. I'm gonna get overtaken so soon. This new gen of DVD players are just no, they're on something.
Billy.
Oh, commentary? Pops light on the window. I can hear the keyboard sounds.
Billy earlier.
Why the slow votes? What? Were you abusing the fact that you knew he couldn't swing there? That's crazy. Bamboozle. This dangerous palette to play against Billy. If he was running the pallet this way, it wouldn't be as dangerous because you can always crouch in the little alcove here and always be safe from the chainsaw turn. Just dropped. Oh, low pro. The worst Billy add-on in the whole game. He's gonna break that wall, you know, right? Okay. You just saw I'm using low pro, bro. Like, this is the most low pro brain Billy of all time, bro. Do you know what I do? I run straight here. I run past. I knew for sure he was gonna break that wall. Was no doubt in my mind. I like that he greeted it, but we should be looking at the killer. The window is blocked. Oh my god, you should be dead. Oh, bro. Did you forget about Bamboozle? You forgot about Bamboozle and Low Pro? Both. This guy is Bem Brain, Low Pro Brain. Like, you know exactly what he's gonna do every single time. Like, you're never guessing anything. He knows exactly what the Billy is gonna do.
Doing great, Coop.
Is the window vaultable? He's vaulting it. Is there something breakable with the chainsaw? He's breaking it. I like that he held the festival check spot. Calls out to leave as well. Okay, I think this is a new player that watches a lot of DVD videos is the vibe I got from this. Clearly has played a few matches though, because the movements is like, of course it's clunky, it's new player-ish, but it's clean enough to where like clearly this person has some experience, right? Like the 700-hour player he is. Guys, come on. JRD card gem. What the fuck is this quality, man? Like, look, this guy has been a content creator for 10 years now, bro. What the fuck am I looking at? What the fuck is this? You're on the Discord video, bro. It doesn't change anything. Why is the quality so bad, bro? Do you not record your own stuff? Are you just grabbing from the stream? What's your bit rate? What the fuck is this? Did you add a voice filter?
Not hitting that shit, bro. What the fuck are you doing? Nah, I can read that.
Bruh. Of course you can read that.
Oh my god.
Are you cosplaying me? Also, what the fuck was that fatigue? Why was that so fast? When did he dash?
What the fuck are you doing?
Oh, he dashed past you. Yeah, you couldn't have greeted that. Bro, this quality is so bad. Karjam, I can't make exceptions, bro. This shit sucks. I'm sorry. Oh, man, that's so bad. That's so bad. Especially coming from you. That's a disappointment. Bro, I'm sorry, bro. That shit sucks. Please watch it.
I can read this. Performance yeah,
I
brother.
mean, you're just playing country against Wesker, bro. I'd hope you win this.
You gotta break the country palette, bro. Don't drop chase, please. Don't drop chase. No.
Are you cosplaying as me? Is that the joke?
I have no words, bro. I generally have no words for the pathing on both people's ends that I just saw. Is he going back?
This guy's talking like me, bro. Like, I don't get it. Is it? Why are you sending this, bro? You can do better than this.
Oh fuck! Wait, he bolted. The vacuum of fucking doing this fair.
Oh,
my God,
okay.
please. Bro, nah, get me off public service, right? Hit me with some shit. Hit me with some shit. You put your power away. You're my goat, bro. You're my goat. You're my goat. You're my goat. Hey, your power's over now. I can run past you. Good boy.
You don't get hit. You don't get hit there. That's crazy.
Chat, was that like not amazing? Like.
Chat. Hey, chat. Chat. Hey, chat. 3,000. You don't have 4,900 hours. Where is that number from? Ghoul chase an RPD. Okay, I thought for a second you were gonna play the shit little like window over there. For a second I thought you would, and I think for a second you considered it as well. Good thing you came to your senses though. This palette is deceivingly very strong. This palette is actually deceivingly strong. Not if you pre-drop people. I mean, then against school, you shouldn't be dropping anything. You're getting hit anyway. Nice 50s. Do you know how to play that window? That should have been a hit. Ghoul felt pity on you again. I like that you're not hesitating though. Like you're using your distance very well. No, don't drop. No. No, no, no. Guys, against killers that get free injuries on you, like Plague, Legion, Ghoul, you just accept that you're going to be injured. You accept that you're going to be injured right away. And you don't drop any resources until you are injured. You know what I mean? Because, yeah, the Ghoul is fucking up, but you're wasting resources when you're at, like, no risk. Because you're going to get injured anyway. You cannot delay it for much longer. Unless the Ghoul is very bad, in which case nothing actually matters because it's just going to lose anyway. Yeah, I mean, this Ghoul is... This Ghoul is the average Ghoul player. Unfortunately, lose the 50. I don't know how to feel about this one. Guys, how are we feeling about this one? What are your guesses? I don't know what to say here. I could see this being like 2,000 hours, but I could also see it being 300. I'm leaning more towards 300. Well, let's say 400. Yeah, I got it. I should have said 300. That would have been like spot on. The reason I say it could be 2K is because like there's a clear understanding of distance and stuff that you get by playing the game a lot. But there's also like so many rookie mistakes at the same time, right? And the movements was just not very confident. Commentary?
No, this guy is opening a chest for some reason.
Oh, he knew you were there. Damn. Didn't go for the 2-tap.
You have hope, right?
Ooh, it's gonna be a hope chase? Hope chase with the H. This is about to be fun.
I'm opening the one...
Good movements.
I'm not opening one...
Omega 4.4 abuse with hope equipped. Straight up catching up to the poor guy. This is 110 versus 107, guys, if you don't understand. Springtrap is currently 3% faster than the Survivor. That's it.
Which exit gate?
Oh, and if he gets the DH off, then they will be the same speed.
Come here. I see you. Do you see me? Nope. Just keep running that way. I'll try to intercept you. Okay. That hard. Try to that hard and gain distance. I'll try to take it.
You're making it a little too obvious that you're gonna DH. Baited it. Oh, wait. Made it super obvious and then baited it like a fucking beast. Chill, bro. Oh my god.
That actually gets about.
He knew that he knew, and he used the fact that he knew that he knew to bait. Okay. That was a good ass play by me. I agree, bro. Good job. Like 2,000. See, like, how are we at 450 understanding the intricacies of DH? I don't get it. Like, maybe I'm just out of touch. Okay. This is like worse than car gem. Yeah, 350. All right, and the final one. Oh, our Nina is adding more. I don't know. Okay. I think I've played with this person in open lobbies. I remember this name. It's a Blight chase. The Blight looks very goofy though. Blight chases, there's very little to judge unless the Blight is mediocre. Then you should, like in this situation for example, you should be A&Ding the Blight rush. If you know what that means. I just realized I might be saying words that don't mean anything to you guys. There's no way he's mind gaming check pellet. Maybe he has brutal. He's brutal kicking into rush. No, that's not brutal. Just medium. Ooh. Nice patience. I would have died. Why is he not rushing? He's just wanting you down. Why? For what? Look, you were dead here if you just rushed. I guess you're dead regret. No, you're not. What is going on? Oh my god, bro. He's teabagging! Why are you being evil to the poor little baby? We should never 50 that side, by the way, when the other pallet is up. It makes no sense to ever vault, unless you have both pallets dropped. Well, it makes sense if you're looping the longer side, but it's just one way to die that you don't have to, like, risk. It just goes on for a very long time. The Blight is just M1ing you. Waving and stuff. Oh my god. Look at this. Am I a bad influence? I mean, like 32 hours? 74. Okay, close enough.
Woof.